Warriors. Welcome to Warrior Wednesday. Mid-November is upon us, and we are here approaching mid-November in a couple of days on the 15th, which is Friday. And November tends to be the month where everyone thinks about being grateful and thankfulness. And although I do believe that we get to be thankful and grateful all year round, I figured it would be a great opportunity for us to speak into gratitude today and adopting that and incorporating that in our daily lives. So if you're on here live, say, hey, what's up? So I can acknowledge you and give me some hearts so I can see you. And if you're catching the replay, comment with hashtag replay. So without further ado, I'm actually going to jump right in. Hey, Anita, great to see you on here live. Love, I haven't seen you in a while. Great to see you, Anita. All right, so today we're covering what are you grateful for, and being and adopting the space of gratitude and incorporating gratitude into your daily life. So first of all, I want to define what gratitude means so you get a sense and go from there. So according to the dictionary definition, the term gratitude means the quality of being thankful, and it's also a readiness or willingness to show appreciation for and to return kindness. So I look at it this way: if you're being grateful and you're in the space and energy of gratitude, you're also in the energy of generosity, because when you're grateful, you're being gracious and you're also being generous with yourself and with other people. So it's such a beautiful energy to be in. And my commitment and my stand is to elevate humanity's consciousness. And one way to elevate our vibration and elevate our consciousness is to elevate our emotions. And one way to elevate our emotion is our state of being. And that state of being is gratitude, being joyful, being loving, being grateful. Those are all high vibe ways of being that you get to incorporate in your life so that you can manifest and attract new possibilities into your life versus other things. Okay, so there's so many benefits to being grateful. There's been a lot of research done on the benefits of gratitude and how that impacts us and our brains, and actually it rewires our brains when we're in a space and a state of gratitude. It was scientifically proven that it does rewire our brain, and because we've elevated the emotion, we also have endorphins that come in, and it supports with relieving stress, promoting high level of, self-awareness. It also promotes high level of self-esteem. So if you're someone who struggles with self-esteem, being grateful supports with that. And also reduces any fears, because if you're fearful, if you incorporate and you add gratefulness and gratitude into your regimen, if you will, hey Nat, thanks for tuning in, then that elevates your consciousness and your energy, and you're in a space of not being fearful anymore. You know what I'm saying? And so it also makes you feel happier. Who doesn't want to be happy, right? So these are all benefits of being grateful. There's so many more benefits. I mean, you can look it up on Google and research what are the benefits of being grateful. My intention for today is to share with you 4 very simple strategies where you can adopt an attitude of gratitude into your daily life so that you're in the energy of creating what you're here to create. So before I move into the strategies, I want to share a couple of quotes with you real quick. So Melody Beattie said that gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. Okay, so that's Melody Beattie. And Rhonda Byrne, who is the creator of The Secret, if you know what the movie The Secret, and the book The Secret is, Rhonda Byrne is that person. She wrote about gratitude, and her quote is, "Gratitude will shift you to a higher frequency, and you will attract much better things." Okay, so with that being said, so let's. Hey, Mike, thanks for tuning in. So the strategies of gratitude. First one is you want to take a moment to reflect and to slow down so you can speed up. A lot of times we work in a hustle bustle type of space, so we're constantly on the go and run. But when you take a time and opportunity for you to sit down, reflect, pause, connect with what is around you, it'll get you to be in the space of being present, and also will get you to be in the space of appreciating where you are and appreciating everything around you. So the first thing is you want to take that moment to reflect and appreciate yourself, people around you, the places, the spaces, the experiences. Just reflect on those things that have happened, and even think about like today, like what are you grateful for today? Who are you grateful for? So if you're on here live, or if you're catching the replay, I'd love to see some engagement from you. I don't want to be talking to myself, you know what I'm saying? So feel free to chime in and contribute here so I can see you. Okay, so that's number one, strategy number one. Number two is you want to find gratitude in your challenges. So what that will do is that'll shift your focus from being in the challenge or in the breakdown into seeing, okay, what is the lesson that I'm receiving here from this experience or from this challenge? And know that the challenge that you're given is an opportunity for you to shift. And the thing is, like, you would not have gotten that challenge if you were not up for the challenge. That's the beautiful thing, right? So don't resist the challenge. Take it on and be like, okay, what is the lesson that I'm here to learn in this experience, and what am I grateful for in this experience? Okay, so that's number two. Number three, you want to keep a gratitude journal. So that's something that'll support you to be in the energy of gratitude. So when you keep a gratitude journal, first thing you do in the morning, you can incorporate this as a morning routine or a nightly routine, where first thing in the morning you jot down your top 3 to 5 things that you're grateful for, or even before you go to bed, you can make note of what are the 3 to 5 things that you're grateful for that you got to create over the course of the day. And keeping a journal will keep you accountable, and it'll be sacred for you so that you have a space where you're like documenting. And if you're like stuck, you can always go back and see like the previous day. Hey, Kyle, thanks for tuning in, and see, okay, what was I grateful for a week ago, right? And just see how you've grown in your level of gratitude and your level of thankfulness, so that not only you fill up your cup, you actually fill other people's cups as well, okay? So that's number 3. Number 4, you want to volunteer. And here's what I mean by that. You want to be of service. You want to be of contribution to other people. So think of like, okay, communities that you want to support, or organizations that you want to stand for, people that you want to make a difference for. So being a volunteer and giving of yourself, being generous, creates that energy of gratitude, because you're grateful to have the time, money, space, whatever, to be of service. That's number 1. And also you're creating that ripple effect of gratitude by having people experience you as a person who's making a difference. And then when you do that, it creates a ripple effect in the world, and then we're all together as one team. We're all elevating consciousness and elevating vibration together, because I can't do it alone. We all get to do it together, right, team? So that's what's up, okay? So those are the 4 quick strategies. So your mission for this week is twofold. One is you get to share what are you grateful for. So if you're here or you're catching the replay, or if you're on here live, I want to hear from you. What are you grateful for? So comment below and share your experience. And we're doing a 14-day gratitude challenge. So who's excited about this? Okay, so 14 days starting today. Today is Wednesday the 13th, leading up to November the 27th. So what that looks like is every day you're going to share who are you going to touch, whose person are you going to whose life you're going to be touching, because you want to spread your gratitude and want to make a difference for them. And you also want to share how you felt by doing that. Because I will tell you that when you go out of your way just to say hi, I appreciate you, etc., it just lightens up people's days and makes people feel better. So if you're up for the challenge, comment with I, so I know that you're also up for the challenge and you're going to do this 14-day gratitude challenge with me, so that we're all together elevating consciousness and elevating vibration. Okay, so I love you guys, and we're going to wrap this up. One thing I want to say is I'm grateful to you. I'm grateful to you as my viewer. So thank you for being on my Warrior Wednesdays. Hey, Ellie. Hey, Ellie Ray. Great to see you. So I acknowledge you and I thank you. And my gratitude is to you for tuning in every week, or even catching the replay. I'm also grateful for you for, being in my community. Like, there is a reason that we're in connection and we're in community. And we're all are here for a reason, and we're all here to connect for a reason. So I love you guys so much. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll catch you next week, same time, same station, 1 o'clock Pacific, 4 o'clock Eastern, Warrior Wednesday with gratitude. Namaste. See you guys next week.